You know that get ignorant. You know he got a platform. You know he got a voice. What you go over there with my name for?
Bruh, I ain't made nothing up about you though, bruh. That's bruh, god damn.
I ain't made up either.
Man, you calling me an informant.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, man. So recently, there's been a lot of fuss on social media because 21 Savage has been called out by Wack 100. They've gone back and forth on social media, and it's regarding this situation that's going down in Atlanta. Now, for those of you who don't know, there's several Rico cases that are taking place that are involving hip-hop artists and rappers, man. And there was a rumor that leaked several months back that some Atlanta rapper was actually helping the DA out in this situation, was actually cooperating, and was actually an informant. And it seems like Wack 100 was making it seem like 21 Savage's name should be called the question, man. And this had everybody abuzz on social media. And it eventually had 21 Savage go into Wack 100's room on Clubhouse, and they had a back and forth that was crazy, man. Now, we're going to play that back and forth and these two going at it, but before we do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, let's talk about this 21 Savage drama. Now, I'm gonna speak about this personally. Now, I don't know for a fact if 21 Savage is some sort of informant or somebody who's been dealing with law in order to get the streets of Atlanta cleaned up. I just know that a lot of people are making a big issue of this right now, and 21 Savage, rightfully so, seem really upset about this, man. Because, you know, when you're a rapper who actually has a song called Snitches and Rats, you don't want somebody to be labeling you as a snitch and a rat because you seem like a hypocrite to your fans. They're going to think that you've been selling them a falsehood and a dream this whole time. And even though we know that about most rappers, recently a lot of these rappers, they really rest on the fact that, yo, they live those raps that they're talking about. They really come from what they're talking about in their raps. And that's what their fans look at them as, you know what I mean? So for somebody to eventually come out to be an informant or somebody working with the law, man, this is crazy. Like, this would really throw a monkey wrench in this whole image and the whole game. Now, things we do know about 21 Savage. He's not a U.S. born citizen. He was actually born in the UK. And this came to light during his many situations with the law where he ended up getting arrested for weapons or whatever, right? And in the major headlines about this, it was always the threat of him facing deportation instead of facing any type of jail time. So this had his fans shocked at first that he wasn't a U.S. citizen and that he was really from the UK. But it was wild, and a lot of people tried to help him out. 21 Savage recently told on his own the story of his possible deportation and how rappers like Meek Mill reached out to rappers like Jay-Z, who's a mogul at this point, in order to help him out and, you know, to get him set straight, man. And for some people, it just seems like this process has been going a little too smooth for 21 Savage because we've seen rappers dealing with court cases, always going to their court case, always having to be back and forth talking to their lawyer, complaining on social media. And with 21 Savage, you really don't see any of that. Could it be possible that he's just keeping this private and it really has nothing to do with him being an informant? Yes, that's highly possible, man. So I would never go out there and say that somebody's an informant or there's some sort of snitch if I don't have any paperwork on him, man. Now, 21 Savage was obviously hearing the rumblings of this on social media, and him and Wack 100 had it out on Clubhouse in a Clubhouse chat room. So let's actually look at that, man, and listen to these guys back and forth.
I'm going to keep it real, though.
Me a
Hey,
snitch,
21,
gang.
I'm going to keep it real,
You
bro.
on the internet
Hey, look,
saying
I'm
you
going to
think
keep
I'm
it
an
real, bro.
informant, gang.
You
Come
should
on,
really
gang.
check that about coming in there starting the fire that she ain't relevant to, homie. I wish a would go to your room and represent me and start a fire with you, bro, that I know is going to kick back on me on some real shit. And you know what I'm saying, homie. You know that get ignorant. You know he got a platform. You know he got a voice. What you go over there with my name for?
Bruh, I ain't made nothing up about you though, bruh. That's bruh, god damn.
I ain't mad up either.
Man, you calling me an informant.
I'm listen, the DA in Atlanta said it's a well-known rapper who's telling. You get caught and you got a threat of getting sent out the country because you ain't a real citizen. We trying to figure it out. The bitch trying to say I'm gay, so we got to figure out your. Maybe the bitch right, maybe she wrong. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. So we can take a week, 2 weeks, 2 months. I don't give a how long, and we can figure this every day on the internet. I ain't tripping. Hey, I ain't tripping.
Man, look, y'all
Did
crazy,
you
bro.
catch a gun? How long it been? 18 months? How long it been?
Man, come on, bro. What the hell
Hey,
you
bro,
talking
hey,
about?
listen.
What the bro?
Hey, bro, what you
God
mean?
damn.
He
Triple
been
OG?
Because
3 years.
obviously you ain't going to court because you was
God
going to
damn,
court.
triple OG.
Every time you go to court, they gonna let us know you going to court. So,
I can't go to court for immigration if I got an open
nah,
gun
what
case,
about the
fool.
gun case,
I
bullshit?
can't go to court for immigration if
Bullshit.
I got
They
an
will
open
give
gun
you
case,
your
gang.
time, let you
Man,
serve
look,
your time,
look,
then deport your cat.
hey, look,
I was doing time before you got off the
hey, look,
porch.
look, look.
I don't know, bro. Where Beast at?
All y'all
Hey,
gotta
Beast,
do,
did we pull the case law on this? We
man,
pulled
look,
the case. I
bro,
got
I
them
don't
people.
care about
Look at
none of your
Leo.
minions pulling no
Ain't
case
no
law.
millions,
I'm
bro. We
glad
got
I
real
Hey,
people
look,
pulling case law,
look,
bro.
look, look, bro.
I mean, did you tell
I
or
don't wanna
not? Did
talk
you give
about,
up Thug or not? What's going on? Thug,
respect.
Now, in that clip, you heard a lot going on, man. You had 21 Savage basically pleading to Wack 100 like, yo, man, how in the world you online and on social media calling me an informant and a snitch? And you had Wack 100 questioning him, giving him strong questions, essentially holding his feet to the fire about these allegations that are out there. Also, he was referencing the news story that came out several months ago that talked about the fact that there might be a well-known rapper who's probably an OG in the game, who's telling and informing on other rappers in order to help clean up the streets of Atlanta because the crime in Atlanta has gotten out of control. It's gotten out of hand, and they're looking for solutions because at one point in time, Atlanta was a safe place to go to, a fun place to be. But lately, man, the crime has taken over, and they're trying to find extreme measures to get things solved. Now, it wouldn't be, out of the playbook to work with a rapper to infiltrate the rap community to find those people who are actually committing crimes in the rap community and get them up out of here to make Atlanta a safer place. Good or bad, that's a possibility. But nobody has seen this being proven as true. So to have 21 Savage out here basically pleading on social media like, yo, man, I ain't out here telling on nobody, man. You don't have any proof of that. He's got a point because nobody has seen any paperwork or anything like that. And Wack 100's point of saying, hey, there might be somebody out there, I mean, he's got a valid reason of questioning that, but I don't know if 21 Savage is the guy or why he picked 21 Savage. Now, his reasoning was that he hasn't been running back and forth to court, that his situation with his legal situation went away all of a sudden. And we've seen in movies and things of that nature. And we've even seen play out in a lot of these cases involving rappers in the past when all the information comes to light. And you could read for yourself that there were clear signs that this person was cooperating or informant or telling or snitching, whatever you want to call it, right? But I don't know, to single out a rapper without any legitimate proof seems a little bit messed up, to be real with you, man. But what do y'all think, man? Tell me in the comments, man. Do you think that 21 Savage has a right to be upset about this? Or do you feel like Wack 100 has a right to be questioning each and every rapper coming out of Atlanta with the rumor of a rapper reportedly working with law enforcement out there? Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.